What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have a 2025 Sheldon Creed Ollie's Ford Mustang from the Haas factory team in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, nowadays the O'Reilly Series. Let's go ahead and check out this diecast. And we got the diecast box in hand, and welcome to today's diecast review. So this is one of the cooler paint schemes of the NASCAR Xfinity Series, or nowadays O'Reilly Series, but this is not the actual primary car for Sheldon Creed. This is one of the alternates. This one's officially called Ollie's Bargain Outlet Xfinity Mustang. And it's kind of funny when you're looking at it from the side panel. So in 2026, they're running Chevy Camaros. Well, if you didn't know this was a 2025 car, it actually looks a lot like the Chevy Camaro variant. But no, this is the Ford Mustang one. Here's a look around the box, and we're going to go ahead and open it up. Let's go check it out. Diecast out of the box, and welcome to today's diecast review. I want to say thank you to all the cats who've been subscribing to the channel and checking out these diecasts on Diecastbuffet. And look at this car here, man. This is a pretty cool paint scheme. You have the yellow, you have the red. I want to say they were a long-term sponsor in the NASCAR O'Reilly or Cup Series way back in the day. I believe maybe the 90s Busch Series, I'm not sure. But I believe there has been another Ollie's diecast produced in the past. And then they kind of went away from NASCAR. Not 100% sure on that, but I believe I've seen at least a Busch Series or a 90s Winston Cup car that had Ollie's on there. They have sponsored some other teams recently, but a diecast didn't get produced. So fortunately, this one did. Go over to the front of the diecast. You have Xfinity with the Creed logo. You have Ollie's Good Stuff Cheap. That's a pretty cool logo. I like that. You have their, I guess that's their mascot, character for the company. You have Ford with the Mustang decal there. You have the 00. HFT, which is Haas Factory Team. ARP, Simpson, and Sudoku on both sides. Now, I don't know if the 2026 edition of this car is getting made. I have no idea at this point, because 2026 has been it has been pretty much open season in terms of diecast getting made. I mean, the amount of cars and trucks I'm seeing clear pre-orders, it's wild. I mean, even ARCA diecasts are getting cleared through MOQ. So I have no idea, but I tell you what, it is awesome. Sheldon Creed, I want to say the primary car in 2025 was was it the Friends of Jacqueline Foundation car? Am I tripping on that? Maybe it was that one, or was it the Road Ranger car? I'm not 100% sure. Go to the left side of the diecast here. You have Ollie's on the side panel. You have, there it is right there. There's the Friends of Jacqueline Foundation logo. You have SEM, 3D Systems. I think that's Pit Boss, and then Road Ranger. You have your 00 there. Xfinity Series, Comatic Lincoln Welders, Holley MSD, have Goodyear. I like how the Goodyear kind of blends in with the rest of the yellow. That looks sharp. You have Sheldon Creed on the name rail. Let's zoom in here. We don't get a lot of Sheldon Creed diecasts, unfortunately, which I think is a shame, because he's had some really cool paint schemes throughout his truck and O'Reilly / Xfinity career. You have NASCAR race car, Ford, Haas, and then Mobil 1. Of course, pick this one up from our good friends at Circle B Diecast. If you're watching this in the month of May, enjoy the free shipping with promo code Diecastbuffet. You can get this car, even though this one's got a little bit of a interesting rear wheel, but you can get this diecast. I'll show some other Xfinity diecasts later in the video, but there's a whole bunch of good ones over there, guys. Free shipping, any orders, $30 or more. Tap in, enjoy it while you can. This was a promotion in April. They extended it to May. I don't know if they're going to do that again, so get it while you can is my honest advice. Hey, even IndyCar diecasts as well. If you're an IndyCar fan, it's the month of May. They have all those diecasts over there. Tap in, get your free shipping with code Diecastbuffet. If Ollie's on the back window there, or back window, yeah, idiot, it's the back bumper. Check out the white spoiler. That is sharp. Now, I will say, though, they probably could have done a little bit better job painting it, but I like the white spoiler. I think that's a really nice touch to it. You know, you have the white door numbers, you have the black side skirts. Just, I don't know, it's different. I like that. Ford, 00. And then you go over to the right side of the diecast. What a clean-looking paint scheme. I tell you what, if you got a diecast stop motion, You like having the Xfinity O'Reilly cars. This is a fantastic piece. Even though they switched the Chevy in 2026, this is still a fantastic diecast. And the Ford Mustangs, it's absolutely wild how, for the first time since, like, I think it was 1991 or 1992, the Xfinity Series, now O'Reilly, I'm going to get that mixed up till the cows come home. The Nationwide Series has never had a Ford missing from the field of cars in a race since the early 90s. And that happened in, what was it, Texas, 2026. So the Ford Mustangs for that series have kind of went wayside, you know. It's wild to think, but that's just the way it is. So if you have a diecast stop motion, maybe you could have a little bit of Ford Mustangs in there to keep them going. 00 on the top of the car, the red 0 there, or 00, that looks pretty sharp. Then you have Haas, CNC, Creed, and then HaasTooling.com. I also like how the rear panel of the car is red, and then it kind of goes over here to the deck lid. It's a good paint scheme. You know, it's simple. It doesn't need to do a lot with it. It's very simple. It's very basic, and I think it gets the job done. What a cool diecast here, man. Again, that's not his primary paint scheme, if my memory serves me correct. I'm just glad they got a diecast made, because I don't think they made a Sam Mayer one. I mean, like, how many races does Sam Mayer have to win in the NASCAR Xfinity or O'Reilly series to get a primary non-alternate diecast made? He won all those races in what, like 2022 and 2023. They never made a standard paint scheme in 164. Blew me away. Right? They made an alternate paint scheme once in a while, but his normal car they wouldn't make. I don't know what it is. It's wild. So I'm going to show some other diecasts here, and we're going to keep this NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts series themed, just to show you how many great selections there is right now. Check this one out here. This is a 2025 Mason Maggio number 53 car. Fantastic piece right there. If you want to get more unique numbers for your diecast series, that's a great choice. Now, this one is a raced version, but there's a ton of Connor Zilisch diecast to be made in 2025. That is the Pocono race to win. Dale Jr. being the crew chief for that event. That was fantastic. So many great, you know, O'Reilly Auto Parts series diecasts, and we're going to show some historical ones here. Now, this is from 2008. This is a Brad Keselowski Nashville race to win. That one is awesome. That's a part of the Junior Motorsports, a 100th win diecast set. That's the 2017 Justin Allgaier Phoenix Spring win. You have the Texas Spring win for Chase Elliott, and then probably, maybe the coolest one, finally the 2016 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Richmond race to win. That is a 4-car diecast set. Get it while you can. But I mean, these are all from the same series. Really, really cool stuff. All from Circle B. So make sure to tap in, see what they got over there. They're always releasing new stuff. The Connor Zilisch stuff sells out really quickly. So if you're wanting some of those, you gotta get them while you can. That's all for now, fellas. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. This is a cool diecast, man. I like it. Alternate paint scheme. You know, sometimes it can be kind of a lame duck when they change to a new manufacturer, but I think it's a cool diecast. I like it. That's all for now. DB, signing off.